Introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. With Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. And off comes to Peterson. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Block off of play action. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's right and knock the ball away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Lock. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could.
But there.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Prescott on first down. It's Hill, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 37.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
a give to Breida. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The ball carrier. Vince Williams on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw is Prescott. They complete it to Hill. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
46-yard
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. On the handoff, this is Breida. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
42.
3rd and long for Prescott. Got a man out of the backfield. It's Chris Thompson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here's Prescott. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Matt Bosher is set to kick.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
They start the drive with Peterson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Peterson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
On the carry.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
First down.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Cortland Sutton with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And Diggs has it. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Complete to Stephon Diggs.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. After the turnover, here's Locke. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. To throw again on 2nd down. Locke. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Ryan Kerrigan able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
It's 3rd down.
Play action. Now it's Locke. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Now Locke, he lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
57.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Back deep, Golden Tate. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. A little too amped up there, got to him before he had a chance to catch him.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
Locke now on 1st down. He completes this to Sutton. Touchdown, L.A. Cortland Sutton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Buccaneers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
The sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Prescott from the gun. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 44. From the gun, it's Locke. And this is caught. It's Parker. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Devontae Parker.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
9 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the 1st half. It's a 1st down. Clock now on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Desmond Trufant, and this is going to be a Charger touchdown.
Aldrich Rosas lining up for the extra.
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
For Darren Waller.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Less than a yard.
Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now here is another interception. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Aldrich Rosas lining up for the extra.
That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the 1st half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Quan Williams. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They fake the handoff, now Locke. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And this Chargers offense continues to pour it on. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the route is on here in this first half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. It's going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. T.J. Watt getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Going deep for Diggs. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for Stephon Diggs.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing. Prescott. He'll look downfield for Waller. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Locke. He completes it to